I think that is not a secret. As a government, we have made it very clear this is Olympic year, and our priorities in funding Olympic qualifiers for national federations who have been earmarked for Tokyo 2020. Boxing is one of them. You have seen the hurdle in Dakar, where we had 5 athletes who made it to the semi-finals. So that means our chances are very high, even when you go to France. So that should not be a question. Well, government will always not be broke. Our government is not broke. We have the money. So our team will be given opportunity. Maybe the number will be decided technically on the best performers. But definitely Team Uganda will participate in that qualifier in France.
Are you happy with the performance of Paralympics and boxing?
As I mentioned in my press brief, I think our team performed well. After a long time, we have seen Uganda field the biggest number, actually full squad in a qualifier, which is duly funded for by government. So 8 male boxers and 5 female boxers, and fully funded 100%. So that was a good gesture. That means we have prioritized boxing, not only in the paper, but even practically. So we have given equal chance, and what we presented was a slot provided to us by IOC. So we did it 100%. And that's why you could see us having up to 5 boxers in the semi-finals. I think that's a big stride. And to me, it's a motivator, because if those same boxers are given time to go to France, where we have more slots, 5 for every category, then we're hopeful to get more. For Paralympics, I'm more excited. As you might have heard from the president himself, this is the biggest squad we have presented ever. And to me, that is a big stride in itself. The beauty of the participation also is that we are able to qualify athletes for Paralympic Games in Tokyo. 3 are already qualified to be added on paralifting, which was done in Abuja, Lagos. We also provided support, and the remaining will be given opportunity in Tunisia as well. We have already made this case very clear. So our chances of qualifying many athletes for the Paralympic Games as well in Tokyo, Japan, is high, and the entire team Uganda to Tokyo Games, I think the number will be high this time. When well, I can say with confidence that the biggest number Uganda has ever presented in a qualifier has been this year. And this is the available slot, which we took 100%, because we were sure of our boxers. Now that they've made it to semis, others have ended in a quarter. Possibly for me as a person, having gone and seen physically what happened in Dakar, I would say that those ones who have reached quarterfinals and semifinals should be the priorities to go to France, because they'll prove themselves. So what is remaining now is to improve on training and preparation for the remaining hurdle, which is in May. Now after May, we shall be able to know Team Uganda in all the disciplines who have qualified. But we are happy for what we have received, because for me, the whole emphasis was qualifying athletes for Olympic Games. So we have got for para, we have got for boxing. We're only bargaining for more numbers. So as a government, we are committed to supporting the remaining half of the qualifiers.